Hi guys, welcome back to the Carter Chronicles. I'm Ashley,
And I'm Alicia.
and today's topic is hot and juicy. It is what's going viral right now. It is the Ebin discrimination, and how all majority of all the black women, black entrepreneurs, black hairstylists, they are boycotting Ebin. I'm not sure if you watched the video. I did share with you briefly. How this one employer was hired by this company, and it was pretty much 95% Koreans, and how they pretty much gave her a position but was treating her very wrong, dogging her out. When it was time to go to a motel, they put her in the most grimiest motel. How they was riding her pretty much when it was time for, work is supposed to be logged on a sheet. It was, I mean, I can't say that I'm not gonna say I haven't worked in a place that I felt that way, but I can definitely relate to how when it's our time, or when it was ever my time to document my work, I feel like my work was checked over several times before they even checked somebody else's work. So I'm like, wow. But then I also watched another girl's TikTok, and she was like, are you guys really acting surprised? This is how these people been feeling about us. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So why be surprised? This is gonna be real juicy tonight. I know I got a lot to say about it. With you watching what you did watch, or you just even hearing about a case like this that's going viral right now, what are your thoughts? And what's your thoughts? What you got to say about it?
Well, I heard two different young ladies speaking about it, and I'm not at all shocked at all. I listened to Dr. Jamal Harrison Bryant, and he had a Korean guest on there, and she was just talking about how the Koreans are able to just come set up shop in our neighborhoods. They are not even welcome in the suburban areas,
Nope.
and that's because the people that live in the suburbs, they're not going to support them. You don't never see Caucasian women or any really no, you don't really see white women and white men in those urban areas where you go get your nails done, or you definitely don't see them in the beauty supplies buying supplies from the beauty supply. It's always somebody that looks like us.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't all of a sudden now I see somebody that works in the city of Richmond now that's black, and then over in Vallejo. But that's just now, like they don't trust us. They trust our
Mm-hmm.
money, but they don't trust, they watch us. I mean, like in every store.
Yes.
They don't have no respect for us. They have very nasty attitudes because, for one, they think that we all alike. They think
Yep.
as soon as I come through that door, that I'm getting ready to take something. Now they have the thing where they posting everybody's pictures up that's stealing from them or
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
Yep.
So and just like I had said previously in another video, when somebody black do something, they blame the whole race. I don't care if
Yep.
it's male or female. We all this, we all that, but it's somebody from every race, every background that do something that they don't have no business doing. I come from amongst great people. I love black people, and we all need to do better. I'm just not gonna say, oh, they need to do better. We all need to do better as a human race.
Yes, I can
It's,
agree.
it's just so much hate going on and all of that type of stuff. But to get not to get off the subject, they have been discriminating against us. They have every kind of shop there is in the urban area, whether it be a dry cleaners, whether it be a restaurant, whether it be a massage parlor, whether it be a meat market,
Mm-hmm.
um, a, a beauty supply. I mean, they sell jewelry. Um, I see a lot of them now that are catering to the gold teeth.
Right.
Um, they get us any kind of way that they
Any
can.
kind of way.
And
Yeah.
just as I said before in another video, if we Black people stop shopping wherever for
Yes.
just for a month,
Yeah. 4 months. Yeah.
the economy will shift and shut down. I don't think anybody believes us. I mean, this is I've done my little background check or whatever, or I've looked around and read things. We would just completely shut it down. So
Yes. I believe it, and I agree with a lot of those different examples that you gave. It almost reminds me of how we are as Black people are targeted, like in different, minority areas. Like look how many liquor stores there is on the corner, right? You don't
yes,
you don't see that in a suburban, in an upscale neighborhood. You don't see all those liquor stores on the corner. You got to
and
go
you're not
out.
going
You
to.
have to go out, 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 out. And what they call the store is they Safeway or they Bonfair or they Nugget Market, to buy them alcohol. But then when you in a low poverty neighborhood, it's easy. All they got to do is walk out of their apartment complex and it's liquor stores on each corner. So for the longest, not just only Asians, but people who believe that it's easy to target us Black people. They have been doing that for the longest. And um I wasn't surprised when this situation came out. I believe that I can be wrong, but I do believe there's a lot of majority of Black people that have experienced racism, whether it is on the road, whether it's if it's at work, it could be in the stores purchasing different things, it could be in a parking lot, it could be even driving. People nowadays drive out their rearview mirror. They so busy looking at who behind them. That's why they doing all them brake checks and different stuff like that. You really have to be careful because evil is lurking, evil is everywhere, and I believe, the Asian community, majority of them have been targeting Black people. You can go to almost every city in the Bay Area, and it's a bunch of liquor stores or a bunch of smoke shops. Because they think, oh, Black people smoking, so it's a smoke shop on this corner. Black people drinking, let me have a liquor store right here. Or Black people, they love their nails and they eyelashes
That's what
done
I was just
and their
about to
feet
say. That
done.
I
So
was
then
just
they,
about to say that they have those two that you talked about, the smoke shops and the liquor stores. I mean, on every corner,
yeah,
and or they have the beauty supply where you buy the hair, or they have the
yep.
nail shop, and now it's the massage parlors, and
And
then
now it's the massage parlors.
they demand at the massage parlors and at the not the beauty supplies, but at the where you get your nails done, the
Yeah,
nail
nail
salon.
shop.
They
Hmm.
demand
A tip.
tips.
Yep.
And if you don't give them the tip that they want,
That they want after you didn't
don't
fully
get
pay
me
for your
started.
service.
I feel like I've got the matrix in my body. Like,
Yeah, while you over there looking like a Black geisha. You know what I'm
listen,
saying?
I am not. I'm all the way Black. This is was a gift, so I just threw it on.
But you working it better than they would. But that's another note. But I do get what you're saying. Tonight,
Yes.
for some reason, our time is just a little bit shuffled. It's a little bit, it's a little bit short. But I really believe that we needed to come on here and really talk about this even discrimination case because you guys, I know a lot when you see this video, we're just giving our opinion about it, but it has been trending all over the internet. Like I said, when I first seen it, the girl was doing her story on TikTok. She had part one, part two, part three, part four, and then people are now elaborating on that. I mean, I would lie and say it's sad. You know how sometimes when you hear stories, you like that's so sad. But again, like the other Black woman said when she was doing her review, it's not a surprise because I mean, look how they and then to have a company like that, the cold part about it, look how people that's not of color, as such the Koreans, they even picked the name Ebin. It's all if I'm not mistaken, that's almost kind of close to like Ebony or something like that. Like Ebin, because I know a lot of Black women's that's named Ebony,
Well,
but you
they
pick
have the Ebony Beauty Supplies, though. Don't
and then
forget.
you pick Ebin. So it's kind of confusing if for people who buying the edge control, because the even company, this company that we're talking about, they got the hairsprays for the lace front, they got the edge control, they have a lot of different like products and stuff like that. And I'm looking on TikTok and people are finding different products to use, going back to Revlon and Kiss and different things
Yeah.
like that. Like, I believe that's a blessing, because you really have to look in that video and see how she was being treated, how she called and was asking other people, like, is this when they send you guys out, is this type of hotel that they send you to? She called her supervisor and he was like, I don't know what to tell you, hung up in her face. I mean, I can really sympathize with her as far as working or even shopping. Like, I don't even shop at beauty supply stores no more. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Amazon is those items are sold by different people on Amazon, but I do believe majority of it is sold from people like even of that kind of racial background. I am not racist, but I'm a realist, and I've been a victim of you know racism. By all means, I've been I've had the last video we talked about, we have not yet uploaded it, but I've been a victim of racism, and it's really real. That's why I don't go in there and shop at them stores anymore. I order my little wigs on Amazon. I don't even need to see nobody, because one thing about it, I am not going to put money in your pocket while you follow me around the stores. And how dare you tell me what look good on me when you're not even the one that's wearing the wig? You're just selling the hair. And then the cool part about it is, in the beauty supplies, they actually hire people that are not even of color. Not saying that people of color are the only ones who know about extensions, but come on now, be for real. Be for real. We're
That's
the
because
one. Be for real.
they don't trust us.
Yeah. So
They
they would
just
rather,
don't.
yeah.
I
They
don't, I mean, like, oh wait, it's getting worse and worse. It really is. They have these the Koreans, they are really getting on my nerves. And this is not about no racist stuff. And even if it was, but it's honestly it's not. It's out of hand.
Oh yeah.
Their expectations of us is a mess.
Yes, it
You
is.
go in the store, you don't buy nothing, and you going in there to look for something, you don't buy nothing, you really suspect.
I didn't know looking was even a crime. Sometimes I'm coming in there to look and see if you have something that I'm used to using. I don't want to buy a new product that I'm not familiar with. But now looking is a crime, because just like on Menace to Society, when she was telling it, watching him in the store like that, then told him, I feel sorry for your mother. People
Right.
know what they're doing.
And they the
People know what
same.
they're doing. You know
To
what I'm
the to
saying?
the
And
Yes, I'm sorry, Menace to Society, that it's an old movie, but guess what? Today is to me is the same thing.
oh yeah.
Because they still, you know what I'm saying? They still got that same type of mentality. And I'm talking about not the two dudes that was in the store. I'm talking about the people who
The
own the
people that was
stores
running
and
the
stuff.
store, the people that, like, goes back to the people who's actually targeting the black people. You see, they had the store in the hood, because guess what? The black people gonna use their last dollars to get what they need.
Yeah.
So, like I said, guys, we came on here for a short amount of time. We
Yes.
don't want to be cut off, but I am definitely with the Ebin discrimination. I am boycotting that as well. I don't even use their products. I don't even remember the last time I bought their products. And I'm going to stand for my black people, because I am black and bold and beautiful. And I believe we need to continue to put money in our pockets so that we can be on top. That's the problem, is so many different races that don't want to see us on top. And if we continue to
It's
put
true.
money in their pockets, we
It's
will never
true.
be on top. So stand
Never.
for what you believe in. I'm
Yeah.
done
On
on that note.
business.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
done on that note.
And I'm gonna close it out with stand on business, stand with black owned business,
Yes.
because we lack help from each other and from one another. So with that being said, stay tuned, stay woke, and support your people.
Amen to that. Thanks
Peace.
for watching Carter Chronicles. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Alicia.
We out.